Hello. Oh, right. How is? Oh wow, I can actually see what's actually on the screen there on a Streamlabs, but I can't see it on here. So, oh, it's maybe a gamma thing, maybe. How is everyone doing? Oh, it has been so long. Oh, hey Leon, how are you? I've been good. That looks alright, maybe. Oh, I cannot see this brightness thing at all. On my like PS5. I can see this. Okay. We'll just say that. Ooh, create my avatar. That doesn't look like me. So okay, we can do that. That still doesn't look like me. How do I get into? Ah, here we go. Okay, make them white. Do this. That would do. Where the line's at? Not quite at that stage yet. We will go with... I don't know if I like any of these hairstyles for me, really. I mean, I suppose we'll go with this one. Can I change the colour of the hair? Actually, we'll go with this one. Why not? Beard. Go with that one. It's maybe not as bushy as that, but we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll have glasses as I wear those. Ah, okay. I think I see how to change. I do this. Ah, there we go. Okay, and oh, circle to come out of that. That was... okay. Cool, cool. That's roughly me.
Whoa.
Oh, is it a bit dark? I can turn it up a little bit. Let me just get into the game. Okay, can we change... I mean, if it's me, I'm probably wearing black trousers. What? Can I change the t-shirt? Ah, I can't. That's in the other screen. Although I might keep the white t-shirt. Ooh, what's that one? Ooh. Do you know what? We'll have that. Hell yeah. Ooh, do I wear a hat? I mean, I do wear a hat. Sometimes.
Oh.
We'll have that hat, why not? Oh, it's like when you turn down your brightness on your phone at night. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's probably I'll have a little look. I don't know what I set it to. Okay, cool. Accept. Are you sure? Yes, that would do.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Yo, can I go to the U... Oh, let me do it in the UK. Oh, hell yeah. Come on.
Whoa.
Is there settings here? Yes, should be this. Where is... Oh, the brightness was down. I swear that's not looking any better. I don't think that done anything. Did that seem like it do anything for you? Did that do anything? Like, looking at my screen, it doesn't look like it done anything. And supposedly... like, I turned the brightness all the way up. Turn that up as well, maybe? Apply. I literally turned that all the way up as well now. Like, everything is all the way up. I don't think I've done much. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see. Alright, so. Planet Zoo. Okay, now we've got that sorted. Is sound okay? Is the game okay? Am I okay? Just so I can okay, let's do a career. Why not? Let's do tutorial. That seems like a good place to start. Yeah, what's the start medium? Don't want to do easy. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's not do hard. Let's turn the volume down on my headphones, because it was a little loud for me. But as long as it's okay for you guys, I don't need to adjust anything there.
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah,
looking at my preview stuff.
Sorry about that.
That should be what you guys see. The subtitles look a little
back into the Planko language.
Like dark.
It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpet.
It looks alright for me on my screen.
As you know,
but it doesn't
I
look
own
good
several
for,
zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation,
man, you're old.
And that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy.
Well, that's not great.
Sneezing his dentures into the lion
fur allergy.
So,
running a zoo.
It's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you into the deep end. My head keeper,
Your head keeper?
will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
This will probably be like the new type of schedule as well, by the way.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good.
It'll probably be
now,
like Saturdays around like 8 p.m.
diploma
UK
because
time.
we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals. We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
Okay, is it here? Ah! Okay.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year? But then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
camera angle?
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel. This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare.
Activate the camera.
You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives.
But
for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera from inside its information panel?
Already. Can't you see I'm already on this, Nancy?
See, now this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
In evening's always better. Okay, can we... Animals welfare is good, that's good. Okay, now we need to locate... Oh, I'm guessing it's here.
Panthera leo, or the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride.
Titanic.
Although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome, which is precisely why I handle training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Yes. Lion. Yes. Simba. Long live the king. Yes. Alright, cool. Learning for any... let's get through this bit first, shall we? Before we do that. Wait, what we did? Okay, locate empty habitat. Over here. Fantastic.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them.
Are we creating
animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading
section. Can we get a
section.
meerkat? Oh, L1? Maybe? Is it? I just go through here. Okay, cool. Oh, it's L1, R1. Okay, cool. Animal market. Cool.
There we are.
Adopt,
pair of
center zoo,
perfectly
and
splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just select them and choose Adopt. Normally, the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
Ooh. That would have been cool.
When you adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade centre, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
Center zoo. And then, boom. Center zoo. Boom.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat.
Nice.
I've marked the trade centre's location.
Do we need to do anything to this,
So let's go and watch
Nancy?
the caretakers in action.
Oh, we need to go to the trade centre. Oh, wait. Oh, it's over there.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible.
Where was our
Of course,
habitat?
normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them
Where
nice
am
and
I
happy.
going?
You see, each
Where have
animal
I-
in the
okay,
zoo
here we
has
go.
an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition,
Okay, can I
social
add
health,
this stuff,
habitat,
please?
and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way,
yes,
you'll
I
know
would love to add
exactly
stuff.
what areas
Please,
need
let
to
me
be
add
addressed.
stuff.
Don't worry if that's a
Nancy,
lot to remember.
be
You can
quiet.
always check the
Come on,
Zoopedia for
let
more
me add stuff.
information.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition
okay,
welfare.
can I add that then?
To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station.
Ah, here we go.
Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Oh, I'll add 2. And then we need to add a water bowl.
Animals also require stimulation.
And we'll add another one over here.
Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare,
mud bath.
specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Does it look like I can actually add this anywhere? Obstructed, obstructed, obstructed. I can't add this anywhere. Maybe I shouldn't have added in... Okay. Can I... No, I don't want to... I just want to add... I want to pick that up. Can I... Ah! Over here. I just want to move it. If we just move it like over here. Right. Do this. No! Stupid thing. No! And move. Fantastic. Alright, now can I add in the mud bath? Can I add this anywhere, please? Why can't I add this anywhere? Let me add this. Okay, I need to move those as well, though. Or at least this one. Move. Let's move this. Okay. Now. Why can't I add this in? Oh, there we go.
Nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh's state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop.
Ooh.
But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat.
Ooh, ostriches.
It's over near the hippos.
There we go. Where's ostrich? Ah, here they are. Oh, look at that. That won't do at all. For a nice, safe view. Okay. What we want then is construction, right?
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat,
yes.
let's pause time for a moment.
Okay, pause time. How do I do that? Ah, okay, cool.
That's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration.
Okay.
Because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way.
Okay, yep.
Let's keep the game paused while we get this
Nancy.
ostrich habitat built.
Okay.
Job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just
they're
make
supposed to
sure
get
it's
out?
hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Okay, how do I... Do I select here? How do I do this, Nancy? Oh. Barriers. I think... Did I do that? Wait. I'm doing something here. Right. Barriers. Habitat gate.
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Okay, yes. How do I do this, Nancy? I mean, select all connected barriers. How do I add? You could... There's like build your habitat barrier. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But as a true gamer, I will always blame the game.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier.
Right, replace the section with glass.
You've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in. There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
I've got another one here.
Now, before we adopt our ostriches, you should unpause time.
Okay.
After all, if time's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches.
Alright, cool. What we got?
Oh, by the way, as well as pausing time, you can also speed it up. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster.
Alright, cool, Nancy.
It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat. Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish. All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think? Let's get 4 of them in here.
Yeah, I got him, Nancy. Center Zoo. There we go. Animal Market. Center Zoo. Yes. And Center Zoo. And we have another one here.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
I mean, is it a slow feeder I need? A water trail? Do that. I mean, I don't know if it's a food bowl that I need. I mean, this should be showing me everything. Apparently that was...
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they
Alright,
can
cool.
really stretch their legs.
Ooh.
Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour? Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The
Escape, you
speed
say?
camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Very funny, Bernie.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did you do his speed camera
No,
joke?
actually, Nancy, can you tell
Every
me? You might have better
time we
delivery.
get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the
Come on.
keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their
place it
time
in the
walking when
habitat?
they should be looking after the animals. You'll need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Where am I meant to place it? Am I meant to place this in any particular place? Ah, over here. Invalid rotation. How can you tell me invalid rotation when you're literally... There we go. I was literally rotating it how it wanted me
This
to
keeper
rotate.
hut
It's like,
only
no.
has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time.
Nice. Good for you, Nancy.
But bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness.
Okay, Nancy.
Negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
I
Something that
thought it'd
all
be
facilities,
great.
shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
What the hell am I doing? Where's the transformer?
Lovely
Okay,
work.
that works.
Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food.
Oh,
and thanks to
great,
where
Nancy,
you put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos.
Fantastic.
Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers.
Ooh.
We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Oh, it's over here. Aha.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build
Oh,
it. Just
fantastic.
make sure that the habitat
Great joke,
includes
Nancy.
that big
Great
hole
joke.
we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier. Oh, and make sure the
Oh, I've
guests will be
gotta-
able to see the tigers.
Go. I mean, I imagine this is fine, right? Boom. Boom. Ah! There we go. I don't know if I should be building all the way back across this, but I am. Like, I don't know if I should be building up to as close to the boundary as I should. Oh, can I? Oh, I can change the length. Ooh. Ah, no, I want barriers. Can I... No, I didn't mean that. Can I replace the thing? No, not there. No, not there, please. Oh, is there a thing button? Oh, I can get rid of tree. Can I? Can I not get rid of? Can I not get rid of thingy? Ah, barriers are currently off. Okay. Wait. Oh. I want the trees there. I just wanted to delete that. Can I not? Can I not delete that? Why can I delete that? That was a mistake. I just want to delete this. Seriously. Why can I delete that? Do you know what? That's there now at this point. Alright, cool. Barriers. Habitat. Get.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
Okay.
Okay then, let's select the habitat barrier and then jump into barrier editing mode.
How do we do that?
Great! Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by selecting fence segments one by one, or select one and hold to use the multi-select mode.
What, can I be off the bloody gates, please? That'd be nice. Right. Oh, X. Pressing the wrong... thing. Okay, cool. How do I... Oh, edit height. Wait, no. Could replace it with glass. Well, what am I doing? Ah, okay. It helps if I look at stuff, right?
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Okay, add a donation box.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place,
Can I
and
only place
most
one?
importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Sucks I could only place one. Okay. Or maybe I could place more, but... Oh! Adopt the tigers now. Yes. Adopt. Send to zoo. Ah! No. Adopt. Send to zoo. In here.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers,
station.
let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Okay, put that there.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool. Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitats?
Oh, I've already added that one.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
I can go there. Fantastic. What the? No. I've already got one of these down, though. Can I get rid of this? Demolish that. I've already got one. How do I increase the hard shelter to 60? Duplicate, advanced move, move, split group, edit, save as blueprint, center camera. How? How do I increase it? Seems weird. She didn't tell me how to do it, right? She was like, oh, hey, yeah, you can just build this. man. Ugh, let me sit down a moment. Because I don't know what is going on right now. Ugh. Oh man. Right. I don't know what is going on. Like, I'm confused right now. Because I've got that. I've put it in, but how do I... No. Ah. Yeah, how do I increase... I don't know how I'd increase the stuff. Options? No. I mean, I've already got a place down. And an increased plants welfare. I mean, I imagine that would be nature, but then it's like... I can't do anything there. Construction, I can get stuff like this, but... Like, what does this do? Unless it would be like building a barrier. Or do I have to have multiple of these? But then I did place 2 down. And it was like, no. Like, why would I need to place down so many? It doesn't make sense. I've got down 3. I don't... I don't know. Like, can you figure this out? How am I meant to prepare this thing? I have no idea what I'm meant to do. Did Nancy tell me? She was like, I could build something, but then she was like, I could just place down this. So I placed down this, and it's like, no. Unless I'm meant to build like a barrier out of these? But then I can't seem to delete these, so I don't really want to do that. Like if I could help it. Oh, actually, wait, are these meant to be... Wait, are they not being moved into the zoo until... Wait, are they not being moved in until I've built the thing, but I can't do all these objectives because I have no idea what I'm doing? Because it doesn't tell me what to do. Exhibit management, maybe? idea. So I realized that I actually played this like years ago on PC because I have this on Steam. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is where I gave up because I just couldn't figure out how to do this. But how am I meant to do this? I don't know. Okay, well, I've got another trophy. Oh, the game music down a bit.
Poor Dabs. I'm
How's that?
sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed.
Oh,
That's because they aren't too keen on the type of
Wait.
terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
no, not the thing. Where's the tiger?
Rightio.
Right.
Head over to the Terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about different types
Okay,
of terrain.
hard show
That'll
100%.
tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
So they need grass, long, and soil. Okay.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Wait, but the grass short now is... Wait, so do they need more soil, or...? I am confused to what they actually need. Ah, man, I've got an itchy foot. Ah. Wait, how am I meant to... Okay, the soil is now good. But they actually wanted some long grass as well. Okay, the soil is now down back into the red. I built this... what they needed. Oh, man. My foot, man. It's really itchy. But what if I got rid of, like, these? Maybe? Like, if I got rid of a couple of these? Because... I mean, the habitat is at 88% now. But that's fine. Or did that just fix everything? No. Man. Whoa. idea what's going on. Because they seem to want this long grass, but they also want the soil. But the more I put the long grass down, it takes away from the soil and everything. So what do they want? Do they want the soil or do they want the long grass? Because well, the long grass should be at 100% by the looks of it. So let's give him some of this. Just to like... Okay, we've got the soil up to 100. Maybe if we do short grass. Because that maybe doesn't need to get to... That's there. Oh, nice on the long grass though. Like, everything else is kind of good. I've got no idea how we would fix this. How are we supposed to get the grass long up? Alright. I mean, are they happier now? Is that as good as I could get it? I mean, I can't make the terrain any bigger. I mean, even if I could, it wouldn't get everything to 100%. Terrain is technically at 100. I have no idea. No, you want me to get this all to 100, don't you? Like, you want them to be perfect. But, like, the problem that I have is that I can't get this to... I don't know what this does. More plant and tree coverage. Oh, okay. I can't do anything in nature yet. Oh, so all this is down now. How? Like, what is that meant to be? Oh, man. Okay, we got that there. Oh, that. What's auto paint do? What is this doing? I have no idea what this is doing. But we got like the long grass up to like 100% then, or like 90% and it was still like no. There we go. Got that there like that. What am I meant to do with this, man? Look, I'm here, but how do I get it to be 100%? Ah. How? This doesn't seem possible. Like, this just doesn't seem possible. How do I get this up? How do I get it all to be like in the green? In this size habitat? Because the soil is at the perfect level. Like, I don't know, can I do something with the... No. Look, I've got the soil at 20%. I've got the grass short at 10%, which is what it needs to be. The grass long needs to be at another percent, but I can't do anything with it. Because if I go anywhere... Oh no, this was soil. How? How do I do this? Like how? Oh my god. Because we got that at 100%, then it's like too much. Like, is it just that it's too long? Oh, sorry. Ah, it didn't need to be that much. Ah. There we go.
All animals
okay.
need plants and trees from their own
It
biome
needed to be a
or
lot
continent.
less.
You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing.
Here we go.
It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select
I love
a
how there's
tiger
just a
and go to
random
the
piece of
Environment
barrier
tab.
in this habitat because I couldn't delete it. Okay, can I...
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
Ooh.
You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Am I removing these? Okay, we're removing those. Those are fine, I think. Okay, remove these. So we need tropical, temperature, and grassland. Okay. So if we filter... temperature, grassland, and tropical, it said, right? You need doctoring, or how it's called for zookeeping. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, can we come and get these now? African daisy. It's unique, it definitely is. I have no idea how much of this stuff I should be planting. Ooh, holly tree. Right. Did I like this a lot better? Plants, they want more coverage. Well, I don't know. Is that more? Is that less? I have no idea. Hey, I said what it wanted, right? Tropical, temperate grassland. That's what I said for the nature stuff, right? Grassland, temperate, tropical, right? Coconut. Ah, here we go.
They say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger.
Fantastic.
Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Oh, test that theory? Okay. Yo, where's a tiger?
Right. Let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Where?
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Ah, good joke. I'm guessing it's... No, not that, apparently. What the... I'm...
Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Plants. And they want temperate tropical grassland. Oh, is that the same as Thingy? Wait. Where are you? Oh, they also want
now,
more.
they've clearly got plenty of space and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Head over to the social tab to see what's wrong.
Ah.
Right. As you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then.
Ah, no. What am I doing? No. No, I keep pressing the wrong thing. There we go. Adopt, adopt, adopt. Enter zoo. Here. Animal market. Center zoo. And center zoo.
Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Oh man, right, where is she? Oh, over here. I mean, probably not enough snow as there's a snow leopard.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
I want to look at the... Oh, I've got to click on barriers, haven't I? Oh, we just select all of that. Obstructed? What's obstructed about? Oh, is it just that one I need to do? Barriers. Why can't I?
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot, even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat. As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered. You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them. It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Okay.
Well then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should head to the animal section of the zoo management screen.
Fantastic. Zoo management. Okay.
As you can see, this list shows you the animals' overall
giant
welfare.
tortoise.
So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate tool.
Ooh, right. And zebras.
I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
All right. Right, so we need to do the tortoises and the zebras. Let's do tortoises. Jump over here. Fantastic. Right, what do they need? They have no enrichment. They need food enrichment and toy enrichment. Okay. Oh my days. No, I want enrichment items. And then we want food enrichment. And I mean, I don't suppose we want that one, right? Pinata zebra? Would that help? I mean, well, I mean, would they want that? I mean, restraint feeder. Don't think that would work for them. Would that work? Do you think? We'll put it in. It fell over. Put this in? I have no idea if that's actually helping. No. Oh, wow. Social's down. Stress. Okay. But what? What do I need? Like, would it be this? Like, is that what they would like more? Do 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 do. What would they like? Cardboard box? I've got no idea what these people want. The absolute no idea. No, not that. This guy. I mean, Richmond's at 0%, and I have no idea what to give these guys. No idea. Like, what do I give them? Like, none of them seem good. Like, none of them seem like they'd be good for a thing, right? Maybe a sprinkler system? Maybe? Right, come out of that. Ah! We got that up. We got the toy enrichment up. Now we need to get the food enrichment up. And I have no idea how to do that. Because I have no idea what these guys would want. Because I've essentially put everything in. Frozen blood pumpkin. Put one of them there. I don't know. Are you happy now? I've put all the food enrichment stuff that we have. And, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, man. Like, seriously, I've put all the food enrichment stuff we have in here. And none of it works. Ah! Hello, it just gave a couple of things. A dog ball? And then put something over there. Right, are these guys happy now? Yeah, they're happy now. Okay, fantastic. Right. Now, we need to come to zoo management. Where is animals? Nope. Ah, what am I doing? Ah! Wow, what am I... Ah! Okay, let's just come down, and it was... Oh, zebras and giraffes. Okay, let's just come over to the zebras. Again, it is just enrichment. They need food and toy enrichment. These are plains zebras. Okay. But now I know what I'm looking for. We can come here. And take that off. We can come all the way down to P. For plains zebras. Ah, yeah. Come out of here. And then the toys. We will put... Oh no. A couple of these here. There we go. Are these guys happier now? Or are they not? Oh, these guys are happier. Yay! Okay, cool, fantastic. Oh no, this. Animals, and it was giraffes next, I think. Lovely. Oh! Wait, the enrichments... Oh, because they've got interspecies bonus. Oh. Okay. But they need toy and they need thingy. But we have... What is this? A reticulated giraffe. Okay. Nope. Wait. Oh, take that off. Let's come back in here. Oh, the giraffes are in here as well. Oh, okay. Wolverine? What have we got? The X-Men here? Did I not see the giraffes earlier? Did I miss them? Wait, how? How have I not seen the giraffes here? Wait, how? How are they not here? Wait, how do I get this guy to be happy? For his enrichment. His social's 100%. His enrichment's not happy. But I can't find anything to make that better. Okay, but imagine something tall for that guy though. Species. I can't find the... The giraffes aren't here. They are not here. Why are giraffes not here? Like why? Why are they not here? Okay, well let's just try and find stuff then, shall we? Nope, I don't imagine that. Scratching post, no. Maybe this? Put a couple of these in? I don't know. See if they like that. You like that, mate? No. Your enrichment is still that. Okay. What do I need for these guys? Suspended high feed. Right. That help you? Aha! That helps you. Fantastic. But we need to get the toy one done, which I have no idea about. Oh, what we do? What do we do? Well, this is climbable, but we don't want climbable. We want just toys. There's got to be something that they would... enjoy. Would they enjoy a tire? Oh, you enjoy that? Whatever. You? No. Okay. You didn't enjoy the tire. Okay. What about these? Nope, not this. This guy. Nope. Okay, don't enjoy that. Ooh. Okay, don't enjoy that then. Okay. Do do you enjoy? I imagine you'd like that. Oh, maybe this? Maybe? What about that? Nope. Wait, 2 animals have contracted what now? Oh my days, is everything gonna die in here because I can't figure out what the hell? I mean, I would either think something large, right? Maybe a rubbing pillar? But then, like, this doesn't seem... Oh wait, can I make that? Because it says I can rotate, like, height and stuff. Oh, wait, I'm fucking speeding it up. Oh, that... Let's rotate. What about that? Do you enjoy that, guys?
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all. I think it's fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying colours. There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
Let's...
Sounds like you've got the whole zoo purring away nicely.
I don't know how much more I want to do
Purring,
with this,
grunting,
to be honest.
screaming, booming. All the appropriate noises. I guess I...
Let's return to the menu. Let's... Save. Yeah, that'll do. I don't care. I don't know how many more streams I'll do with this. I don't know. Like, maybe it'd be different when I'm outside the tutorial, but like... Yeah. Or at least like that part of the tutorial. Let's have a little look here. I'm not gonna go much longer anyway. But like... But yeah. We'll see.
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the change of scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart from the weather, I suppose. They don't call these places rainforest for nothing.
Oh.
The zoo you'll be working in is an ape
Is that
sanctuary.
what they call them,
We're doing
rainforests?
vitally important conservation work.
rains?
Not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like Well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives.
Okay, so they're treated just like
Anyway,
humans there.
that's
Got it.
why I'm
Fantastic.
determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living.
Oh, man.
And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
Wow, that is not dark at all, mate.
What do you think of Madagascar, then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates, though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Man.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
All right. Skip. Where are they? Here they are. Ooh.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Masoala. That's in northeast Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years. Fancy that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans. The Bornean orangutan is such a marvellous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in. And they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet.
Guy.
Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one.
There we go.
Oh, why don't you take a better look at them?
Yeah,
Open up
I'm
their
going to
information
that.
panel and go into the animal camera.
Ooh, big guy.
Aren't they just incredible?
Yes, they are. And funnily enough, better looking than me.
When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos. They're quite the characters. Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed.
Ooh.
And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel. Good. Now open the animals tab.
I'm trying to get down to there.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo. But it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So, we'll need to hire a replacement sharpish. Go into the staff tab of the browser. You can find all of your staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
How do I do that? I mean, you're telling me... How do I... Is it part of the habitat? No. How do I do that? Just, oh, use this, but I'm like, how? I don't know how. You didn't tell me how to do this, Nancy. Do I have to find the... No. Okay.
Then press call
Okay,
vet.
so I find the animal and then I do
You
it.
guessed it. Call the vet over to capture it.
This ape escaped.
Okay, that's the relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again.
Alright, cool.
Head back over there.
Okay, so we need to replace.
As you can see, the
boundary
barrier's
wall.
collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
Okay, how do I... Okay, delete. There we go.
Good. Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
Okay, edit barrier maybe? Climb proof. We'll say both.
Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
I mean, didn't I do this already? Didn't I already?
Nicely done.
We'll say both.
And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say? The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again.
Unbox all animals.
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts. You see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack,
fantastic. We've got 2
crumble
stars
and
here already.
fall
Or
down.
1 star here
And
already.
before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Head into the staff tab of the browser again.
Yeah, oh, I've hired 3.
Gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word
Oh,
with
does
you.
he really?
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo.
Yeah.
The main thing is that you dealt with it
Well,
swiftly. And more
he kind of had fun in the
without
park
the
for a little
animals
bit.
stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
You
mean it's possible for these to escape out the front gate?
You see, another key responsibility for our vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our education resources, enhanced breeding programs, and improvements to food quality. Oh, the animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see, research is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research centre. And once again, that's something that this zoo is missing.
Come on, Nancy.
So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it. Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it.
Okay, cool.
If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building. Now, select the building to add it to it. Oh, but that won't place it just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
There we go. That done.
Right.
Are you happy, Nancy?
Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research centre, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, By the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Pop open the access menu, head into zoo management, then go to the vet research section. Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur. Now, assign your vet the ring-tailed lemur to start their research.
Oh, wait, did I not? Wait, did I not do this? Am I not doing this? Ah, okay.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat.
Okay.
Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
Oh, do they have to?
First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
Okay, what have we got here?
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel.
Educational content.
And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur.
Cool.
Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
Right. Oh, educational speakers.
Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said. Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
There. Where's the other one? Where is it? There it is. And boom.
Fantastic! Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it.
Oh, man.
Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. Head back into the vet research area to take a look at their findings.
Do that. Okay, fantastic. Cool.
Go on, collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone.
I don't care, Nancy.
Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs.
Okay.
Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we?
Okay.
Select one of them and bring up their information panel.
What? I saw one. Here he is. I like to move it,
Next, hop over to the terrain tab.
I need toy enrichment. Okay. Fantastic. Does that do it? I mean, it went up, right? It did go up, right? Well, that is nice.
Woohoo! So much.
Ah! What are we doing? Wait, is that on the plant? Ah! What are we doing? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it.
Do you know what would make them even happier, though?
Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it?
You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
Wait, what am I meant to do? No, what am I meant to do? He's preparing food. Wait, what am I... I mean, you call this... How am I meant to... I was meant to just upgrade the quality, but I don't know how. Unless it's in here. Zoom management. Ah, food. Ah, there.
So, a new climbing frame and better food.
Nice.
Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten.
Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild.
Oh, my days.
You see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an important factor. I mean, we can't release an animal that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits we'll be rewarded when we release them. Now, conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
The orangutan habitat. Cool.
I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan, in the habitat and select him, please. You can go through each orangutan in turn or select the habitat barrier, go to the animals tab in the habitat information panel and find him in the animals list.
Release.
I know it's sad to see him go,
Alright, cool.
but he'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong and fertile.
Oh, so not like me then.
Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
Cool.
Ah,
Locate
I see you've been doing
highlighted
some
area.
homework.
Well.
Although it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as
If
a
it tells me to
ring-tailed
build something,
lemur.
I think I'm just
I
gonna
imagine
stop.
I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been
Oh,
less
no.
algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier. Then pop it into the
Okay.
gap.
Ah. Ah. Animal exhibits. Which one am I looking to do? Is it this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, exhibit. Ooh. Oh my god. What the hell? I mean, that looks wrong. The other one looked the right size, but then it wouldn't. Was it a large one? I have no idea. No. Select group 30 to add to. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Do you know what? It's been 2 hours. I kind of don't care for this much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm gonna play a game like this, I'd probably just play like 2-point stuff. Like the 2-point games. Yeah, because this just doesn't seem to be working. No, I'm probably doing something wrong, but like, I just don't know. Yeah, do you know what? I'm stuck in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I kind of don't care. Like, at all. I have no idea how this is supposed to work, because it just doesn't seem to want to add in. Like... it was changing height and stuff, and... nope. What we... nah, what are we doing? I don't know. What the... I don't even know. Right, yeah. It's like I was meant to put something next to it, but like I couldn't see how to do that. Like it wasn't letting me do it. Yeah, I'm stopping. Oh. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Let's just save this. I'm probably not likely to play this again, to be honest. Not gonna lie. This might be a one and done kind of thing. Ugh. So, yeah. But I hope you have enjoyed the stream. It has been fun being back. Let me know down in the comments how your Christmas and New Year's was. And, yeah. I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.